Hi guys, so I thought I would take the opportunity because I was speaking about German-made products in my other video, and I wanted to talk about this particular product. Now I believe it's called Weleda. Yeah, Weleda, and I'm not too familiar with the entire line, just this one particular product, and I believe I was sort of looking into it when I was at Whole Foods because I'm a huge fan of Dr. Hauschka. Huge fan. And I've tried many of the things. The cleansing cream, the rose day cream, obviously, I love. And also the quince day cream, toners, just a lot of different things. And I'm a huge fan of that line. And I heard that Weleda was very similar, and it was just sort of less expensive than Hauschka. And I thought, well, wow, perhaps, because some of the times they're all very similar. And a lot of the time, some of these manufacturing plants actually manufacture for different companies, but it's all made in one place. So I thought I would sort of test it out. And when I swatched them on my hand at Whole Foods, I actually wasn't too crazy about some of the consistency, but I'd heard a lot about this particular product, and it is the wild rose oils, and they come in little capsules. I'll just show you. Oops. Like that, if you can see. They're like little ampules. And I think I read about it on Makeup Alley, and I'd heard just glowing reviews about it, and I really wanted to get my hands on some, but I didn't see them at Whole Foods, and I tried to sort of look at Finlandia and different places that carry sort of organic lines, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I mean, I found the product line itself, but just not this product. So I actually had to order it from the UK, and it was actually really inexpensive when you think about it, with the shipping and everything, a little over $20. I think it was like 14 pounds. And I have to say, honestly, when I first got it, I did like it. I'm used to using oils. I use the argan oil, but also in the evening I use Decli or Darphan and their balms, and you emulsify them in their oils. And that's what I tend to like using in the evening. I don't like using creams. I like using oils. Well, and in the day. Well, I mean, I'm just a huge fan of oils. And when I used it, I kind of thought, well, okay, well, this is nice. I love the fact that they're ampules, so, you're opening it fresh each time, and some people have found it tricky, and I really haven't found it tricky at all. You just kind of, I think, most people try and rip it, and all it is twisting. I just twist that little nub, twist, and it just comes right off, and then I squeeze the oil, and, you use one ampule per evening. It's, you try and use the entire thing. And, I kind of used it sporadically, just on and off here, and I did like it, and it sort of sat for a little bit, and then I was thinking, I actually do really like this. I should pull that out and use it. I was trying to use it up, and because I'd heard about it being an actual intensive sort of, you can use it on a regular basis as sort of an intense snap to your skin. And at first I was like, okay, I definitely want to, I don't like product sitting, so I wanted to use it up. And so I was using it every single night for probably about 2 weeks. And it just coincides with, I think that was the time allotted that they wanted you to use this as sort of an intensive treatment. Because honestly, I didn't think I was going to reorder it. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I thought it was a really great product, and certainly better than a lot of things out there. But again, I have edited my stuff down to gold. All just wow, those are super duper amazing products, and that's all I use. And so when I used it for 2 weeks, well, okay, I had to order some more, because when I did it for a 2-week sort of intensive treatment, I really saw a difference in my skin. And it really was different than me using it, one night here, and then maybe another time 3 or 4 nights later, and then off here and there. When I was just using it consecutively, that's when I noticed the difference. And then when I went back online to try and find it, I was amazed at how inexpensive it really was. And I thought, wow, to do that, to just have that on standby all the time, and know that, if I'm kind of my skin is purging, or especially between the change of seasons. You know, my skin tends to go through kind of like a metamorphosis, and it has a bit of a dull snap, and you know, as we all do in our cycles and just the way our body is, I know that I can turn to this and use it as an intensive treatment. And so just in my experience, it is the best when you do it nightly for 10 days to 2 weeks. Other people on Makeup Alley and the boards might not have necessarily used it that way, and they rave about it. I mean, they just love this product. So I highly recommend it as an intensive treatment. Again, it's Weleda's Wild Rose, and it says intensive facial oil. And also made in Germany. Again, I can't speak about the entire line. I didn't particularly like it as much as the Hauschka, just when I sort of felt the consistency, swatched a whole bunch of products on the back of my hand, and the sort of smell of it. I actually don't particularly like the fragrance of this. It's not like a fresh, crisp rose scent. It smells something not so fresh. Not bad by any means, but a lot of the times I'm so sensitive in my sense of smell. So if something sort of turns me off or is sort of wrong, no matter how great the product is, I just can't see myself using. Well, you know what? No, there's one exception to that rule, and that's the SkinCeuticals, because it does smell like you just, you know, ode to Oscar Mayer. You know, it smells like hot dogs or something, but I can't really even smell it anymore. And it's the bomb. My God, it's the best product I've ever used. So, yeah, there you go. My God, 6 minutes still? I really have to start narrowing these down. But hopefully you get a chance to try that. I'm sure it's more readily available in the States and elsewhere, certainly in Europe, obviously. And please let me know if you decide to ever give this a whirl, and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching.